EA Sports. It's in the game.
Well, it's a bit of a wild night weather-wise, the rain coming down heavily. We're at St James's Park. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. I'm very excited to bring you the second and decisive leg of this tie. It's Newcastle United, and they face Heart of Midlothian.
Well, you could be mistaken when you look at the scoreline thinking this tie is over, but the visitors do need an early goal just to put a little bit of pressure on and keep this game alive.
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United. It looks pretty orthodoxly.
Yeah, I love this formation, 4-4-2. The two main strikers will stay close together. The full-backs will link up with the wide players. The two holding midfielders will sit in front of the centre-backs. Very solid look about this team.
Watts. White. Aarons. Might really be able to trouble them here. And crossed in there. Courageous goalkeeping, but he's got the ball.
Well, you have to be brave, don't you, diving at the feet of a player like that. Good goalkeeping.
Haring. Brandon. Now Welton. This looks promising. Just a bit too high with that attempt. And the use of technology here to verify the fact that it didn't cross the line.
Well, I didn't think he was close first time round, Derek, and quite rightly see here, nowhere near, but we might as well have another look. Not a goal, though.
As clear as day. And they deal with the threat this time. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Lee, in particular, what do you expect to see from his game?
Well, he's a talented player, but he's got that one thing, the big P, what we all hate as defenders, pace. As soon as you've got that, you start looking behind you. Who's on the cover?
Welton, breaking at pace. Good technique displayed. He's in with a chance. It's still alive. And they do like to press whenever they can. Alassane Playa. And he's broken free. But he is just... veered into an offside position this time. Brandon. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Haring. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Ricky Puig. It's opening up for them. Space and time for the cross. Back from the byline. The outcome is a goal kick here. Adams. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Well, that's a completely wasted throw-in. Ricky Puig. Will it be? Crucial intervention just then amid impending... Surely! Terrific block there. Now Welton. It is to be a throw-in. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Beautiful pass. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. Brekalo. Brekalo. Oh, they've lost it. Might be a chance here. Trying to lob the keeper. Clean through he was then, but he's fluffed his lines, Lee.
Well, he just put his head down, Derek, and hit it. He's got to do better than that.
Ricky Puig. Might be able to set up the chance. And now waiting to pounce. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, it's a lovely goal. The pass was sublime, but then the finish. Not easy sometimes when you have so much time to think about it.
A chance to revisit the goal. The opening goal of the game then. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And very deftly cut out. It has to be. Well, the post getting in the way there. Targets available, cross comes in. Was an important piece of defending. Haring. Now he must favour the cross. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Oh, a nice looking pass. Can they get in behind them? Maybe breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And that's an important intervention. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Looks as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. Haring. Welton.
The fourth official has indicated
Spot on with that tackle.
2 minutes.
And a shocking pass, really. Fruitful looking attack. Wonderful chance. Can they put it away? And the keeper has custody of the ball, but just a few seconds. And there it is, the half-time whistle. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, if he plays like that in the second half, we're in for a real treat. He's scored, he's direct, creative, and he unnerves defenders.
Space and time for the cross. Back from the byline. The outcome is a goal kick here. Might be a chance here. Trying to lob the keeper. Clean through he was then, but he's fluffed his lines, Lee.
Well, he just put his head down, Derek, and hit it. He's got to do better.
Might be able to set up the chance. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead.
As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Possession lost, intercepted. Watts. The ball with Playa. It's all about translating threats into goals. Chance, Playa! Still alive. And thumped away. Brecalo. Powerful enough, but not precise enough.
No, not accurate enough at all. He had other options on as well. Well, the manager can't hide his disappointment at not extending the lead there. It's still on a knife edge.
Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Newcastle United facing Everton.
Yeah, the fixtures come in thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Though hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
Well, this has been widely reported on social media and in the newspapers, and now official confirmation has been received. Lucas Hernandez has completed his move to Milan.
Well, Derek, the figure, I think, is around £60 million. I think you're getting one heck of a player for that sort of money. He should be a real asset to the club.
Can he take advantage? That was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Haring. They couldn't maintain possession. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. White. Looks promising, this. Take some progress with the ball at his feet. Teammate in support. An attempt like that, never likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end.
Haring. Read it superbly to take back possession.
Dominating possession has been Newcastle's key in the last 15 minutes. They've created a lot from midfield.
Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Brecalo. He's taken on. Can he finish this? Well, that's fine goal. Keeping real concentration. Played into the centre of the box. Happy to take on the shot. Wonderful block. And he did what he had to do defensively. A glorious chance. And a goal to increase their advantage to... Two overall, that little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, the pass makes the goal, Derek. Good finish, yes, but the ball through was brilliant. Slide rule pass.
A chance to revisit the goal. It's going their way, 2-0. Now you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Playing with purpose and control. Is this the moment? And he clears it out of harm's way. So 20 minutes to go. They've regained possession. And scope for them to produce something exciting. And whipped into the box. He brings it down, but work to do. And the ball is in the net. And that is not going to count. The decision is offside, Lee.
Well, it's a good decision from the assistant referee. Spot on there. Well, you can't come much closer to scoring than that.
And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Oh, he's through here. Wonderful chance. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
And over comes the corner. Not to be this time. It is to be a throw-in. Fruitful-looking attack. Can he take advantage? Terrific block there. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Sean Clare. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. Will this prove to be a turning point? A sending off. Everything was going their way, but will it continue in that fashion, Lee?
Well, goals change games, Derek, but sometimes red cards do. Will this be one of them?
And in with a real chance. That is a moment he would dearly love to have back, if possible.
Yeah, it wasn't his best effort, was it? But I bet he thought, I haven't got anything on, why not try a shot?
Adams. Teixeira. And attempting the through ball. Brecalo. It needs an accurate cross. Ricky Puig. Making progress. Now, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card, Derek.
And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was.
Well, here's the replay. You have to say he's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match. It's a good finish and a richly deserved hat-trick.
Three goals without reply. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Into the advanced position. The goalkeeper relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek.
John Sousa. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Osman. What can he do from here? Given away. Brecalo. No more football tonight. The final whistle blown by the referee, and they've officially made it through to the next round.
Well, you can't say, Derek, they didn't deserve it. By far the better team over 2 legs.